grace and peace. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, thank you for holding it down. It's a beautiful day, beautiful mindset, okay? You got brand new grace and mercy to start your day over. Demand and command your day to be blessed. All right? I have already set with my team. I am the voice of the voiceless. Talk to me, spirit. Let's give them something to talk about. All right, let's clear the energy, shall we? For those that don't know, I am a bona fide shaman. I am a master shaman. I do I am a grandmaster shaman, Reiki healer. I do the violet flame. I heal you. I break generational curses. Okay. I remove anything. I open you up. I align you. I open your gifts up. If there's any blockages that I see or anything like that, I will remove it and realign it. All right, just to let you know. Check out my website, guys. I am more than just a reader. I am more than just a teacher. I am a healer. I am a spiritual advisor. Okay, I do have apothecary. I have herbs. I have teas. I have yoni soaps, yoni oils, yoni herbs. Okay, so check me out. All right, I do make candles. I make beef tallow. I make soaps. Okay, cater to men, children, and women. Okay. I also make body butters, shea butters for men. Also, I do cater to men. I do make spiritual bath teas. I do make liquid baths. Okay, I cater to your needs. Everything is custom made. So when you put in an order, I sit and I meditate and I listen and I go by your energy. Okay, because everything that you purchase is catered to you. All right, let's get into the message, shall we? What is, all right. First thing is popping. It says no equals a full sentence. Going into spring, okay? April 1st is tomorrow. April 1st is officially 2025, guys. Okay? March 20th was the spring equinox. Okay? But April Fools is the beginning of the Jewish holiday. Okay? So this is where it begins. All right? You know what punctuates that sentence. Action. Okay, so Spirit is saying back everything up with action. We spend so much time explaining ourselves, explaining our boundaries. Spirit is saying you don't owe nobody no explanation. Okay, stop explaining yourself because they're not going to get it. Okay, anyway, they're going to talk about you, disagree with you if you do it. They're going to talk about you, disagree with you if you do it. So stop wasting your precious energy. Energy is very valuable. Energy is liquid gold. So Spirit says stop explaining why you saying no. You don't owe no one any explanation, okay? That we forget to just have a good boundary, okay? Say no and quit participating in what you said no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own boundary, all right? Let's get into your affirmation. Spirit, what is one affirmation for them today? One affirmation. Spirit gave two affirmations for you. First one is, I am my own cheerleader. You're going to have to be your own hype man. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. You are that rare diamond, chocolate diamond. So therefore, a diamond can only cut a diamond. All these Zucordians, all these fake people can't add up to you. They never going to be. All they can do is sit back and be in amazement. All they can do is sit back and take notes. Because nothing compares to you. Okay, when life knocks you down, get back up and say, you hit like a bitch. Okay, so basically know yourself, know your power. Start saying, you hit like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is what Spirit is saying. Okay, start standing up, start recognizing who you are. Neptune is in Aries, Venus went back into Pisces, Saturn's going into Taurus. Okay, you are getting ready to make sure Everything that you said you wasn't going to do, you're getting ready to do it. And they are going to make sure you do it. All right. Can I get 3 cards? Or 1 card, Spirit? What is it else do they need to know? We have dedication. Spirit wants you to be dedicated to you, dedicated to what you do. Some of y'all biting off more than y'all can chew. Some of y'all made a lot of stuff back in 2013. A lot of y'all said y'all was going to do this in 2023. Well, it's about to happen, okay? So remember something back in 2013 and 2023 that didn't pop off like you want is getting ready to pop off in this season, okay, in this new year, okay? Spirit said your tolerance level, some of y'all going to start getting very irritated. Y'all have a low-key tolerance for people that's very annoying, people that's acting dumb and stupid on purpose. You know, a lot of people do that to get an action out of you. Ain't nobody literally that dumb or stupid. They are pretending that because they know, like, watch me get a reaction out of her. Watch if I keep acting like I don't know how to do something, she's going to give, she's going to fold, and she's going to do it. Spirit said, stand your ground, know me, know, and stop explaining it, because they know what they're doing. Majority of the time, they try to play on people. Some people, one of their gifts is a manipulator, and some people know how to do it very good. And then some people are straight up bona fide narcissists. You cannot heal a narcissist, because a narcissist does not want to be healed. So Spirit is saying, call forth your protection. You could be 27 years old. You could be life path number 2, life path number 7, and 2 and 7 equals 9. You are that wounded warrior. So your tolerance level is like, really? People is pushing you. Okay, this is a sign. Hello? This is a sign to walk away. Walk away. Okay, then we have leadership. You walking towards your leadership. You walking in. You're tired, boss. You tired of being tired. Okay, like I said, they doing it on purpose and you low-key know. And sometimes y'all just do that just so they can leave you alone. Spirit said, no. You're getting ready to be the bad guy. Well, literally, you're not going to be the bad guy because they're going to think you're the bad guy. Be the bad guy. Give them something to complain about. Give them something to hate about, because apparently, whatever you're doing, it got their attention. Whatever they doing, you're doing what you're supposed to do, because you're irritating their demands. Okay, so you stepping into your leadership. Okay, a lot of things are ending for you, because April Fools is the beginning of a lot of stuff. All right, a lot of y'all stepping, walking towards y'all prosperity, baby. God is saying, I'm having them hurt you. I'm having you see them for who they truly are. I'm having their mask fall off, because you are ready for your blessings. You're about to get blessed, but they are not invited to your celebration. A lot of people are not invited. A lot of people are your enemies. I'm telling you, a lot of people have some deep, dark secrets, and you're about to find out, okay? So you could be 44 years old, but a lot of y'all stepping into y'all prosperity. Okay, y'all gonna be very prosperous with what you do. You prayed for flowers, God is making it rain. So all through April showers, baby, do them vision boards, plant those seeds. A lot of y'all need to carry around a mustard seed to remind you, you only need that little bit of faith. If you have that little bit of faith, you can tell them people to move on. All right. So a lot of y'all need to start planning y'all prosperity, because May is going to be a whole new leaf for y'all. Okay. Y'all are birthing determination. So some of y'all seeds should be determination, saying no, standing up for what I believe. Okay, you should get rid of fear, doubt, get anything that no longer resonate with you. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. Spirit is saying a lot of people gonna be hitting them bowls. They really gonna be leaving. Okay, and then some of y'all, it's gonna really hurt you, because you are at explain and spilling the tea, the 11 different types of empaths. So if you did not see the 11 different types of empaths, check it out, because y'all fall into that category. So some of y'all are just very emotional. Okay, you hear a lot of people say that movie, somebody's watching me, it's my anxiety. Okay, and they up there telling y'all that's demonic. Let me tell you about the weeping prophet Jeremiah. Jeremiah was depressed. Jeremiah was an empath with a prophet. Very sensitive, very, very, very sensitive. He cried, he wept, he went through all the emotions. He had anxiety too. Okay? This is the Old Testament. God did not rebuke that devil, rebuke that demon. No, he sent the angel to comfort him. Okay, you are allowed to go through emotions because you are very sensitive. So be careful with everybody telling you this and this, because God didn't tell them all to say that. Okay, be careful, because this is a season of a lot of false prophets trying to tell you, condemn you. Once again, their lips might be coated with God, but their heart is far from them. A lot of people promote God for fashion, for attention, because they know everybody's a strong believer of God. Be careful. People lie, energy don't. If God said it, you would know. Majority of the time when God speaks through you, they don't say, and God said, because there is many, many, many gods. So at this time, once again, Spirit said, be leery, because a lot of false prophets are rising up, and they're going to be quick to tell you that you're wrong. So you need to learn to feed your spirit. People perish of a lack of knowledge. I don't know who that's for. Hold on. All right. For some of y'all, like I said, a lot of things are going to be leaving. So we're living two separate lives, okay? Some of y'all together, but it's hanging on like a thread. This is the end. So Spirit is letting you know, be prepared. So stepping into April, going into May, you're not going to be with that person anymore. Once again, I think I said this on the bone reading, that they're going to leave you with the house. They're going to give you the car because they said you need it. Y'all living two separate lives. So y'all season of relationship is about to end. So if you ask for a sign, this is your sign. Be prepared, okay? And then you said, my focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. If you notice, a lot of people's distance, okay? All of a sudden, this could be talking to you. You started to put all your energies into you. You started to say, you know what? Once again, I talked about what love is. You starting to love yourself. And they were like, oh, this person changed. Normally, this person is jealous, getting mad in my face, asking me this. If you notice, they really don't care anymore. And you starting to change, or they notice you have changed. Once again, y'all living two separate lives. This is coming to the end. That was a season for you to teach that person something, or that person to teach you. Okay, people come in your life as an assignment. Sometimes it's a good assignment, and sometimes it's not. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. And for some of y'all, this person, they knew you was different. They always said that, but it's like you were different, and it sort of kind of scared them. So if you just started talking to somebody, you'd be like, okay, I'm just going to leave it alone. And they used to girls chasing them, or they used to men chasing them, okay, whatever. Things are changing. Like, okay, he's different. She's different. This person is going to come back. This is a connection, because you learn. You don't chase, you attract. Okay, so they're going to start coming in for you, and I don't know who that's for. Things are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before it explodes. Some of y'all holding it on. That's why y'all having shoulder pains, back pains, body aches, because y'all not releasing. Y'all need to start releasing. This goes back to the empaths. Empaths are a giant sponge, baby. A difference between an empath and a light worker. A light worker knows what's theirs and what's not. Empath, you just absorb it. Okay, you got to learn to remove some of that bitterness that you feeling is not yours, honey. All right, so Spirit is saying release. This is your season of releasing. All right, this is why I said you're changing. You don't owe nobody no explanation. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, show me clearly. What else do they need to know? 2. Okay, can I get one more? Thank you, Spirit. You building a community. You can get that hood love. That hood love in the hood. So you're get ready. You can adapt to anything. They showing me life path number 9. Life path number 9, baby. Y'all are so powerful. Y'all need to realize what y'all are. Y'all are getting ready to be moves. Y'all are getting ready to be like Dorothy. Y'all get ready to get dropped in situations because Spirit said, you know, you can handle it. You can adapt to anything. You might be saying, why is this happening to me? Take 2 seconds, breathe, meditate, tap in, and you got the answer. Y'all are very powerful, okay? So Spirit's going to keep dropping y'all in situations because they know you can handle it. In other words, okay, you're going to keep facing a Goliath because God see a David in you. If somebody don't know, now you know, okay? So y'all are getting ready to build a community. Also, y'all going to meet people that's loyal to you, loyalty, because y'all been messing with them hoes. And Spirit said, you know them hoes ain't loyal because they holding secrets. Those are your frenemies, okay? Some of y'all are learning to shut up because y'all definitely talking too much, okay? A lot of y'all are learning that y'all cannot get y'all biscuits buttered by everybody, okay? Especially people that's not spiritual, because you're draining them dry, you're sucking them dry, you're making them delulu, okay? You getting people that's stalkers, okay? It's because of your energy. You cannot. You draining them. Some of y'all are bona fide succubus, incubus. Some of y'all demigods, demigoddess. Y'all need to stick to the rivers and lakes that y'all used to. Y'all are messing with the wrong people. And for some of y'all, once again, that season has come to an end. All those, I see a lot of chains broken because y'all stepping into your divine blueprint. And for some of y'all, y'all going to be getting clarity over this relationship, okay? You're going to start seeing the signs, all right? Justice is being served to you for all those that did you bad. There was a lot of people that had a lot of people turned against you because this person, like, because you outranked them. You had it, and they was jealous because people would come to them and they say, oh, he said this and she said this. You should know all this. You've been practicing this for 30, 40, 50 years. It doesn't matter how seasoned you are. Everybody don't have that special sauce. So people are finding out that you different, and they starting to see that that person lied. You're not what they said. Justice is getting being served for you. All right. Then some of y'all spirits say y'all need to dance. Okay. Y'all have a lot of trauma. Y'all need to dance. Dance is another form of meditation. Spirit is saying somebody is getting ready to go into silent mode. You're going to give everybody a silent treatment because Spirit is about to close your mouth. Okay. Let me take you back to the Bible. Esther. When Esther was pregnant with John the Baptizer, John the Baptist, okay? The high priest, the Levites, he was a priest, okay? God shut his mouth so he couldn't reveal anything, so he couldn't mess up because words are very powerful. So the angel came, Gabriel shut his mouth up. All right? Some of y'all are going to be shut up. You're going to be wanting to say something. Spirit is going to shut your mouth up because you're picking your fights. You're learning a lesson. Everything does not need your energy. Everything. You know you the real deal, Holyfield. You know you the greatest of all time. You do not have to prove yourself to nobody. Your power. Soon as you walk in the room, who's that girl? La 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 la. I'm that girl. And also boy, because somebody say, hey, you know there's men in here too. So you the man. You my guy. So you are the person, okay? Your power speaks for yourself. You don't need nobody's validation but God's in yourself. Okay, so some of y'all get ready to get that hood love. What I mean by hood love? There's going to be people, okay, that's you never heard of, going to come in and they're going to pour that love. They are going to be the ones, okay? The ones that y'all up there, y'all trying to hang with the big dogs. And them big dogs, they don't give a fuck about you, okay? Because you are better than them. So they feel like if they don't acknowledge you, then ain't nobody going to figure you out. They feel very intimidated that you're going to take the shine off them. But they don't understand there's enough for everybody, all right? Going into it, let's see. All right, Spirit, thank you very much. Your Wheel of Fortune, okay, that juke joint. You know, you get ready to put your favorite song is get ready to play on that juke joint. Your wheels are spinning. You have completed a chapter. Like I said, you stepping into 2025. In the Hebrew year, it's 585, 487. That's the year. Okay, so you are in the year of Jubilee. You are in the year of Aquarius. You are in the snake year. So this is your year. Things are coming for y'all. Okay, Spirit says some of y'all ears are bothering you. You hearing spirits. You're stepping into it. Okay, you starting to hear music. You starting to hear everything. This is your time. It's keeping you up. Spirit wants your attention, because during the day when spirits are giving you signals and stuff, y'all don't have time for it. So Spirit wakes you up, because they said, nah, you gonna listen to me, bro. Okay, I got something to say. All right, a lot of doors are opening up into prosperity, wealth, of abundance. Your health is healing. Like I said, you are getting ready to get your cornucopia. Cornucopia is a burst of all different types of blessings coming towards you. You have a lot of people like, wait a minute. I thought I put her in the freezer. Wait a minute. I thought I did a voodoo doll of her. Wait a minute. I thought I slowed her down. Wait a minute. What's going on? It's because they can't touch you. Doors are opening. They be like, oh my God. They sneaking. You block them, they coming back. They can't get enough of you. Okay? All they can do is sit and take notes, because once again, you that girl. La 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 la. He's that guy. You know what I'm saying? So you are the king of the world. You're the queen of the world. All right? Spirit is saying, you rock. You rock. You are getting ready to find out how powerful you are. Once again, that's why people staring at you. No, you don't have nothing growing on the side of your neck. You are stepping in your true alignment. You are in alignment at this time. You're growing. Okay, baby says, Spirit says, sing them blues. Sing them blues, man. Sing that blues. Play that jazz. You are the Midas touch. You are that alchemist. Turn all that pain, that hurt, that frustration, that anxiety into power, into gold. Use your gifts. That's what they're for. All right, you want to go before God empty, not full. Your ancestors said, what's up? I got hung from a tree. I got beat. I went through all this, and she just sitting here doing nada. He's just sitting here doing nada. What are you afraid for? You gifted. They can't touch you. Once again, a fly irritates a lion more than a lion irritates a flea. Y'all really need to grasp that, because I'm trying to tell y'all something. Okay? All they can do is irritate you. That's all they can do, because you have something valuable. If you did not, they wouldn't mess with you. They wouldn't be trying to copy and paste you. They wouldn't be trying to swap destinies with you. They wouldn't be trying to block your energy. So apparently, little old you compared to all them, so you must have that special sauce. It's time for you to look in that mirror and know who you are. I send you peace, love, and light. Ashe.